believe France has its own problems, but there are also problems in Europe. We know that European integration, which has been going on for now 60 years, is in a crisis, which stems from economic and social problems following the crisis that erupted here in the US in 07-08. But Europe has its own problems, and these problems do not help countries like France moving forward. Now, other European countries are doing, in recent times, much better than France, but this is not granted for the future. And I think Europe is the connection between France and the world, and if the French would have a more positive view of Europe, they probably wouldn't have a more positive view of themselves. And how could they get a more positive view of themselves is in acknowledging European identity as it is. I've always been struck in the 25, 30 years I've been traveling all around this planet that the European identity is often much clearer in the eye of non-Europeans than in the eye of Europeans. And my plea is that Europeans should look at themselves the way non-Europeans look at themselves. And if that was the case, they probably would be a bit prouder of what they are and a bit more confident in the future. Of course, there are tough issues to deal with, like, for instance, the relatively low prospects of growth in Europe in the decade to come, but this is perfectly doable.